Hey y'all, Dekumon here and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we took on the first segment of the Binding Coil of Bahamut, and it worked out pretty good actually. Having a few level 80s really makes that go a lot easier than it should. Anyway, now it's time to yap with Eorzea and take on another turn in the coil. A crystal-choked abyss lies beneath the Cottonoo Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal. And by thy hand were truths great and terrible wrested from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the red moon laid so neatly within our grasp. Lady Eorzea has sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. My apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Dekumon, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I will not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Occidens and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure, we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambaros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of St. Conk, and he, in turn, did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allagan prison. 'Twould seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty unto the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unimaginable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? From the information provided to us by the Sons of St. Conk, we have learned that these contraptions were termed interment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the selfsame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He is merely allowed to be. Gotta be honest, if he wasn't hell-bent on destroying the realm, kind of feel sorry for the guy. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant, that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors. It has been long held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that the Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all of the interment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. Interesting theory. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm, and found in the Twelveswood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon, bearing a most familiar etheric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment, and the second of the interment hulks, can be entered. As Eorzea's sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, Head to Fallgourd Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Enio. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point.
Wow, so the raid's gonna actually be starting from a town now, huh?
I will break these elegant fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut.
Ah. Now that is an interesting theory. Alright, speak with Anel at Fallgourd Float. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. You must be the one I'm looking for.
Dekumon, let's play. I have been expecting you. My name is Anel. I have been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Alysae with her endeavors here in the Twellswood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery, and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Nanosha, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. But I fear words alone will do little to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray, seek out my comrades to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well pleased to show you the thing, if nothing less.
Oh, actually I have to go chase down the fragment this time. Ah, this must be it right here. I don't know how you can see shit in this darkness, dude.
What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fist of a wandering golem, I suggest you bug off. Oh, you're here for that. Oh, my apologies, sir. Lady Alysae did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dalamud.
Ah, there it is.
Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approach to the fragment has yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? Well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alligans seem so indecently fond of. If you would know more, I'm afraid there's nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alysae will soon be arriving at Fallgourd. Pray, do not tarry on your way back to Lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparation or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, he's not kidding about that one. The second coil is significantly tougher than the first from my memory.
Master, let's play. I trust the private's explanation was worth the journey.
Hopefully. We'll see how much it helps.
Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you.
Oh. Ah, hey, Alysae.
Ah, Lydia. Oh, my apologies. Master Alphino. Has there been a change of plans?
Alphino? What are you doing here, man?
Ooranje informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion before he disappeared into the depths of the second coil.
What's up?
Dekumon. Though I would strenuously deny it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even mine own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alysae is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have better reasons to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alysae must choose her own path, She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I am glad that it is you with whom she makes the journey. If Alysae is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? 'Twas there I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Dekumon. I gotta get out of here. Ah, Lieutenant Enil, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister.
Doesn't want to arouse any suspicion. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I saw the two of them together, I think they might be pulling an Alexia Ashford on me.
Lady Alysae is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return.
Sure. Yeah, triumphant return. Let's go with that. Good thoughts, happy thoughts. The Second Coil of Bahamut is now accessible. There we go, there's our entrance. Alright, just like before, these are all singular missions. Now, these suckers require an item level from 90 to 105. Ooh. And my item level right now is 112. Also, I need to fix my stuff. Alright, much better, much better. Trip to the Mender and a trip to Mordona. Now my level's up to 118. Much happier. Alright, I'm gonna put us in the party finder. We're gonna get us some high levels, and then we'll be ready to go into the second coil. Alright, into the second coil we go. Your foray into the caverns beneath Castrum Akadens has led you to an unexpected revelation. The incomplete form of Bahamut, harbinger of the calamity, slumbers deep within the earth. Though seemingly a prisoner, the Elder Primal is gradually being regenerated by the massive Ragnarok-class instrument hulks that surround the unmoving entity. Alysae reasons that if Bahamut's full restoration is to be prevented, then all three coils sustaining and repairing the dreadful being must be deactivated. Filled with new determination, you assemble a group of courageous comrades and set your sights on the fragment of Dalamud found in the North Shroud. Ah, yeah, this time we actually get to see the approach into the coil as opposed to starting in the coil, because this time it didn't get excavated for us. Dalamud Shadow. That's a creepy, creepy area sounding. That's a lot of golems. Okay, we are ready to roll. All right, looking at us, we got a gunbreaker. Oh, what the fuck? The hell? The whole place just went fritzy on us. What am I playing, FF7 again? Oh right, I forgot we're taking Alphino with us and not Alysae this time. Oh no, it is Alysae.
How strange. Why could we not see all this before? I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Dekumon? 'Tis imperative that we win through to the depths of this structure and disable the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhap we should put such thoughts from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the plate. That opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress.
Oh my gosh, I love that gold frog costume. That is amazing. Aw, thanks guys. Thank you for actually waiting this time. All right, off we go. Lunar golems. Let's see how fast these guys melt. Oh my god. I'm barely getting any castings in. Wow. Yeah, we are destroying these things. Oh, we had one hide. Oh. Damn. Smoke the golems, crack the crystals. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, this is much, much better compared to the first run, where the group's actually kind of sticking together with us. And you notice these guys have big, you know, damage Oh, there we go. That takes care of that problem. I was gonna say, these guys are actually getting damage ups and defense ups for standing on the crystals, but our crew is just so diesel, we're smashing through it. Then again, it does explain how those guys actually managed to survive a single hit. Oh. Ugh. It's a pissed off flower. Ah. I remember this boss. Hello, Eorzea, the first boss of the second coil. This one was fun to figure out back in the day. Of course, nowadays, yeah, just melt. That's all it is, just melt. Yep. And toasty. Ew. Muck. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Turn 6 down and on to turn 7. After battling your way through the base of the colossal fragment that impales the ground in Alder Spring, your party enters the structure through an opening in its outer shell. The sight that greets you is of an endless procession of azure-lit passages, within which can be glimpsed the grotesque silhouettes of chimerical monstrosities. Oh, this one doesn't have an entry cutscene either. That's odd. Oh, I'll bet the cutscene's gonna happen the moment we touch that inner bulkhead, isn't it? Well, this gives me a good chance to make sure everybody's in frame, as it were. Yeah, thought so. Open sesame. Oh. I love the frog costume, I'm sorry. Also, I love the dapper gentleman getup we have for our healer.
That armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Dekumon. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. Or the 6th Legion, I'm not quite sure. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail Van Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era.
What? Nail's alive?
Nail Van Darnus. Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised Age of Glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls.
Oh. So majestic. But if you're not Nail, then why are you— oh, shit. The fuck?
Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Nail Deus Darnus.
Nail Deus?
The one true deity? Bahamut. He speaks of Bahamut. Oh, Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells thy sacred touch.
He's been freaking tempered. Oh. Oh. Open says a nail?
The blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me.
Okay. I'm not gonna do a lot of answering to you because I think you just suicided, but sure, why the hell not? Oh. He's gone.
How is this possible? From what Alphino has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. Well, there's nothing to it, I suppose.
That's a big old square platform. That's obviously a boss arena of some kind. Ah, there we go. The outer coil. Oh, there we go. My character just jumped down without me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna idle here for a couple minutes while our ninja ghost gets himself a coffee. All right, all set. Here we go. Just tear into the, oh, the fucking platform's moving. I was not expecting the platform to move all of a sudden, but sure, why not? Moving to Sector 3. Oh, shit. Oh, Chimera. Oh, bye, Chimera. Was not expecting a Chimera to suddenly pop up right there. Zoom out a little more so I can actually see where the hell we're going. This thing's going all over the place. Man, I didn't even get a chance to get casted before these guys shred. Look at that. The only thing I'm getting off is Fletch here. Wow, there's a lot of small fries in this zone. I was not expecting quite so many. Wow, that Cobra survived a lot of abuse. Oh, this must be the finale zone right here, yep. Yeah, I remember that circular arena is where the actual boss fight is. Ooh. Oh my. Whoa, aren't you agile as shit? Yes, the next boss on our list. Say hello to Melusine, the first Medusa-type enemy you ever see in the game. Overall, not gonna be a problem for this crew, but there are obviously, oh Jesus. Yeah, mechanics are just rapid firing. And toast. Yeah, just toast. Wow. Duty complete. No big celebration, just nod and move on. All right, that takes care of turn 8, or not 8, 7. We're heading to 8. Your party activates the Coils lift-like mechanism and, at a depth of 3256 yalms, arrives within the interior of the internment hulk proper. The great cavern where the elder primal Bahamut dreams is yet many thousands of yalms distant. Explore the labyrinthine passages of the Ragnarok-class starship and secure a route into the lowest levels of the hulk. Oh shit. Patrolling ADS nodes? Central decks. 3,256 yalms down. Jeez. Talk about going deep.
I'm reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Occidens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 12 be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. It is difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Alligans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards?
All right, and off we go, commencing turn 8. Now this opening area is a touch of a maze, so I'm hoping everybody remembers where the hell we're going. He is gone, baby. I'm just following those who look like they actually know where the hell they're going, because I have no idea. Oh, hi. Oh, unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defensive systems. How dare you? Okay, going this way. Make sure I pop sprint so I can keep up with these guys, jeez. Helps that they actually seem to know where they're going. Ah, there we are. The frontal bulkhead. This looks important. Yes, it was. Yeah, this leads right to the boss. Yeah, that area is just a minor maze, but thankfully enough of us knew the right way that we were able to get through it without any problems. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, that's a creepy looking thing. All right. Woo! Say hello to the Avatar, the boss of turn 8. Again, gonna steamroll. Just no freaking options not to. Also, interestingly enough, this is one of the first bosses you ever see that's got a fixed position. He can't leave that. Oh, he's actually getting mechanics. Oh, this is gonna sting. Ow! Dead! You bastard, he actually got us with a mechanic. Ah, well. Doesn't matter in the end. You know, as long as we make it through.